and start going up into your little, oh my god, I'm failing so hard at this right now. What is going on? I swear I do this all the time. What's up my dudes? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do 3 different hairstyles in under 5 minutes each. So let's get started. So our first look is going to be this half pulled back look. You are going to need an elastic and a few bobby pins to complete this. And you can have your hair straightened or curled, it's up to you. Curled looks like nicer, but if your curls are too tight, you're gonna look like a quinceañera or like you're going to prom or something. So just be a little careful with that. Make them loose waves so you look nice and chic and stylish and cool. And everyone's like, ooh, who's that girl? And you're like, ooh, girl, it's me. So you just take one strand. I like to leave these strands in the front so that I can pretend that I have face framing strands, but technically I don't. So you take the 2 strands and you get a little more hair from the back, collect it all behind your head so you have a good little grip like this, and then you just brush it all together back there. Take your elastic and tie it up. I used to use the clear elastics, but I don't know who I think I am. I don't have blonde hair, so you could see them. So now I just use the black ones. They hide a little better since I'm brunette. And then I just take a bobby pin and I will kind of pin it up so that it pushes my hair a little higher right here. And I open up the bobby pin and stick it in the back. I do that on the other side as well. And then I'll add a few more bobby pins just for a little added security. You know, what if I want to headbang that day or do other activities that require a lot of security. And then I just pull on it in the back like this and pull to add a little more volume. And that's it. This is also good for if you have like really cute earrings and you want to show them off because you can see your earrings more when your hair's pulled back. But that's it. Super easy. What was that? 2 minutes? So next is this simple little space spun look. You got the little 2 on each side, but it's still cute and doesn't look too crazy. And you got the little flirty strands. Give them a little ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, look at someone just, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh, what? You know what I mean? For this, you're just gonna need bobby pins. You're gonna need more than 2, but the rest of them are in my hair right now, so just pretend I have a lot in my hand. You're also gonna need 2 of these regular size hair ties to complete this look. Okay, so for this next look, this one is slightly more complicated, still extremely easy, really fast. I do it when I wake up late and I wanna look cute and I don't have time to do so. So for this one, you part your hair down the middle. I usually use a brush, but I can't find it, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with my fingers. So I just part it down the middle, all the way in the back. So try to get it as straight as possible because otherwise the back of your head looks like a mess and people are gonna walk by you and be like, girl, the back of your head looks ridiculous. Not because it looks good, but because your part is actually a mess and you actually look ridiculous. Once again, I like to keep some of the little strands. Then I grab one of my hair ties and I do like a little pigtail. Then I do the same on the other side. Save a few little strandos, tie it up in a low pigtail, and then I tighten them just a little bit. So then you take your little pigtail and you start twisting it up, and as you twist, you want to start going in a circle motion to create a little bun. Once it's all collected in a little bun to the side like that, you take your bobby pins and you start securing. So I like to start where my hair ends so that I don't really have to hold it anymore once I pin the first one. Then I just add a few more. I'll start at the bottom and then I just do one on each side. Sometimes I do it spot on and I'm like, okay, this feels good, and I move on. And sometimes I'm like, okay, this is gonna fall in 1 second. So I add more bobby pins. But it feels okay right now. Look, like I can do this, look, it's still there, see? Then I do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so this one's taking more bobby pins because I'm just gonna wrap it that way. I'm not on top of my game, if you know what I mean. So I grab around a little more, make sure everything's good. If anything feels too loose, like this, gravity's getting the best of me here. Add a few more bobby pins, and then you're good to go. That's it, I'm done. And sometimes they look a little lopsided, like one's a little lower or one's like a little further back, but Hannah Montana said nobody's perfect, and I'm choosing to believe her. This is the third hairstyle. Also quick, also easy. Also, an added bonus of this look is that you kind of look like a dinosaur from the side, which is pretty neat. I like it. I'm like a Stephosaurus or something. I don't know. I don't know what my dinosaur name would be, but it's cool. For this one, you're gonna need a hair tie. You might need two depending on how you like tying up your hair. You're going to need a few bobby pins and also a little tiny elastic. I'm gonna take a bobby pin, part your hair a little past the mid part, and you're gonna do that on both sides. So I'll just take this chunk of hair and I'll make sure to take enough from the back as well. I take one of the big hair ties and I just briefly tie it up. Okay, we're done. That's the hairstyle. I'm just kidding, that's not it. And then I take the rest of my hair and I do like a founding father ponytail and just put it back. Now this chunk of hair right here, we're going to braid this. The way I do that is I will brush this section of hair and then we'll start right here at the base and we'll take 3 strands, just start braiding. So then you keep braiding until you get to about here. Then you'll take your small elastic and you just tie that. So then it just becomes this like braid right here, and then you take it at the base and just immediately twist it. And you twist it the way you did for the other buns, but this one's just tinier. This one's a baby bun. Once that's in a little bun shape, you then will start pinning it to your scalp. Pin until your little heart's content. You pin as long as you like, baby girl or boy. We're inclusive on this channel. And if you have any like super like crazy pieces that are coming out, you just bobby pin those too. So once you're done with that, just let your hair loose. I prefer this hairstyle when my hair is curled. Otherwise there's not enough volume. I prefer a little more volume, so I like it with my hair curled. With your hair straight is fine too. I think it looks fine. You know what? I think it's better than fine. I think I look great. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. That was 3 different hairstyles that you could do in under 5 minutes each. And I hope they're helpful for days when, you know, you just don't feel like doing your hair and you don't want to take up too much time curling it or straightening it or doing whatever. These are meant to be easy, and there is plenty more where that came from. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Bye.